Hi guys, welcome to Gamer Read, and I hope you guys doing well. So we have some really big news coming from David Ornstein, Fabrizio Romano regarding Arsenal, and the first one he broke was, as we know, that Carlos Cuesta, the Arsenal assistant coach, he left for Parma, and now we are hiring Gabriel Heinz. He's joining Arsenal, coaching staff, and he will be assistant to the Arsenal Arteta. And we know like Gabriel Heinz, like he was a really good player from Argentina. Like I remember his goal. I think it was in 2010 when he scored a really great goal in the World Cup. He's a fiery character. He's passionate as well. Like I've seen, this guy was a midfielder, so most of the good coaches comes from a midfield. So I hope like he can add really good quality into the Arsenal, and I'm sure like he's gonna make a lot of difference. As no, like Carlos Cuesta was young, but he was a really good coach as well, and from the psychology type of part, he was really good. So I hope like Gabriel Heinz can make that much of a difference. So that one of the news broke last night by David Austin. The another one he broke like few days ago was Arsenal's interest in Eberechi Eze. That Arsenal put Eberechi Eze high among options to bolster attack. No contact with the Crystal Palace, but he's a serious contender, and we will be buying him apart from striker and winger. So that's a good thing. So because we were having discussion like is it going to be a Eze or a Rodrygo? I think this deal is going to be separate from a winger or striker position, and he can play in multiple positions as well. So after that, there are actually more developments in this story. So as I was looking at it, so Arsenal actually contacted his representatives and asked them about the conditions and what his demands are and everything. So the discussions went positive as well. So I think it was. Just one second, and we didn't have any contact with with the Crystal Palace at the moment, but the main discussions are happening with Eze because he has a release clause. So so with the discussions with Crystal Palace is not going to be that long, or it's not going to be that hard from according to my point of view. Like here, after direct contact revealed on Monday, Eze has opened door to Arsenal move. He's open to joining Arsenal project, and Arsenal are informed on release clause and details. So I hope like this gets done because he's a really good player, and he can improve our midfield, our wing position as well, and he's one of the guys who can actually score from outside the box, and he's really good with set piece deliveries as well. So I'm really excited about it, and I hope it gets done because he's former Arsenal player. He came from the academy, and I was listening to his video that he was really sad when we let him go. So it would be a great thing, like to bring him back, and he can make a lot of difference. So another news was broke by hand of Arsenal yesterday. It was regarding Tomiyasu. So he said that uh, Arsenal have been in discussion with the camp of Takehiro Tomiyasu to mutually part ways pending an agreement. This is the direction of travel as we speak. Club from Saudi Arabia have made contact with the players agency yesterday. So he's a good player, but the problem is the injuries has ruined his career. Injury, like he can play right back, left center back, right center back. Amazing player. We bought him for a good price. If he only stayed fit, it would have been a great signing. But the fact that he hasn't played for over a year for us, and we still don't know when he is going to come back. So this is, I think, the best thing to do. It is good for him as well. It's just like the atmosphere around, maybe something didn't fit him at England, whether it's the culture, whether it's the weather, whether it's whatever it is, something didn't fit him well. And sometimes when you change the scenery, when you go somewhere else, all of a sudden you start feeling fit again. So I hope like he can revive his career, he can stay fit and go to better club. So good luck to him. I'm sure like he's going to leave because I don't, as we are buying Mosquera, so I'm not sure like if he has any option to come back in the team. as we already don't know when he's coming back. So good luck to Tomiyasu. Like, I'm sure he's going to have a great career. Another news broke by it was Mario Cartagena. Yep, he broke the news that Real Madrid and Xabi Alonso are open to Rodrygo leaving this summer. They have agreed the club will not stand in the player's way if a suitable offer is made. Arsenal have held preliminary talks with Rodrygo camp. First of all, like when Xabi Alonso came in, he's like, no, I will not sell Rodrygo. He's important player. He's going to be part of the project and everything like that. But you know, the actions speak louder than words. In the World Cup matches, he hasn't started him in a single game. He played, I think, one game which he came on from substitute position, and I think one of the game he started the first game, but he got substituted. The Real Madrid didn't win the game, and after that, like he's not starting. Like last two games, I think his last game he didn't even play, and before that he played 20 minutes, and before that he didn't even play either. So Xabi Alonso is preferring Arda Güler and all those guys, and Rodrygo is not even getting a chance. So I think best for him would be to leave Real Madrid, and as a leaver, it clearly shows like Real Madrid don't want to keep him, they want to cash him in. And Arsenal is the only club at the moment who's at the forefront and can afford him actually, because there are that many clubs that can afford him, and then the project has to be appealing to him as well. And we are challenging for the title. We are in the Champions League, so I think it will be a great opportunity for him to play in the perfect position that he is looking to play for, because he wants to play in left, but he's Vinicius is playing there, so and he's playing on the right, which he does not like to play. So I hope like we can get this done as soon as possible. It's going to be a long saga, I feel like, but I feel like as soon as it gets done it would be better, and I hope like we sign him, because it's going to be an amazing signing. So that's it for today, guys, and I hope you guys doing well. Like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.